Hi there, I'm Ryan Alsop, the new CEO of Napa County. I wanted to take a couple of minutes to share just a few highlights of the important work our dedicated staff accomplished in 2023 under the leadership of our Board of Supervisors for the residents of Napa County. Let me start with something that I know is very important to you all, the quality and safety of our roads. We manage over 820 miles of roads here in the county, and with weather, wear and tear, cost, and competing need, it can be challenging to sustain all that roadway with the repair rigor and level of quality you expect. I can tell you, road repair and maintenance are a priority of our Board of Supervisors and an area we'll be spending considerable time to bolster in the years ahead. You should know the Board of Supervisors invested $35 million in road infrastructure last year, and our public works staff deserves great credit for repaving over 45 miles of roadway, replacing thousands of feet of guardrail and fixing a multitude of road slide damage from winter storms. That investment and work has made a real impact, but we've got more work to do. We're currently on pace for another 45 miles this year, I'm happy to report. Did you know that you can find out when a road repair near you is scheduled? Just visit the county's website, search for the roads update, and you'll see what we have planned. Wildfire resilience is a top priority for Napa County. Fortunately, Napa's wildfire resilience objectives are firmly rooted in and informed by a detailed hazard mitigation plan, as well as a comprehensive countywide community wildfire protection plan. Achieving and sustaining the objectives of these plans is not only a large and complex undertaking, but we also know it will require significant investment over time and the collective participation of the county, our cities and town, the business community, and individual property owners. Last year, our board made huge investments in fire protection, $6 million allocated to numerous projects across the valley to support work the Napa County Fire Department is doing with our friends and your neighbors who are the Napa Community Firewise Foundation. 633 acres of forest vegetation thinned using hand crews, another 353 acres by animal grazing. 70 miles of fuel breaks were created for fire containment and control, 134 miles of roadside vegetation thinned along crucial fire evacuation routes, and 70,000 cubic yards of dead trees and debris removed through the county's chipping program. Our work with the Napa Firewise Foundation is critical to becoming a wildfire resilient county, which is why in early 2023, the Board of Supervisors allocated an additional $7 million for a series of important projects that will get done in 2024. Over the next several years, we hope to invest tens of millions of dollars on wildfire resilience projects in the most wildfire-prone areas of the county. An investment that will be made possible through a federal grant from FEMA announced late last year. We've recently hired a new fire administrator and fire project manager to oversee this sizable investment to make sure projects are getting completed on time and to ensure that we are working closely with all of the stakeholders across the county in doing this important work. If you want to find out more about the wildfire resilience work being done near you, visit our website. We've got a link right on our homepage for you to check out. While important, it's not just about roads and fire. Last year, the board approved 180 affordable housing units at Valley Lodge Apartments, the Napa Pipe Development, and 515 Silverado Trail. Our first of its kind affordable ADU loan program received nearly 200 active applications. We also set the stage to launch an exciting pilot program to provide rental assistance to extremely low-income adults. Our work as a safety net for our most vulnerable residents doesn't stop at housing. Our human services staff distributed nearly $22 million in CalFresh benefits, responded to nearly 600 mental health crisis calls, and finalized nearly 20 foster care adoptions, among a slew of other things. Our county child support services staff made over 850 court appearances, provided case management to over 2,700 families, and earned recognition as a top-performing agency statewide for case management efficacy while doing all that work. Our planning and building staff issued almost 2,100 building permits, conducted over 1,400 food and health inspections, closed nearly 300 code enforcement cases. Our libraries welcomed over 250,000 visitors and circulated nearly 750,000 books and other materials. We finalized nearly 1,000 animal adoptions. That's incredible. Our animal shelter is the very best place to find your family's next dog or cat. We even have rabbits, among other nice animals. See what they have to offer by visiting us online. We would appreciate you adopting one of these great pets. We're finalizing construction of the county's new jail facility. We've demolished the old airport terminal to make way for construction of a brand new contemporary facility that is going to serve our needs well into the future. The state has approved the Napa Valley Subbasin Groundwater Sustainability Plan. We've drilled 16 new monitoring wells, and we're going to continue to track groundwater levels across the subbasin well into the future. It's a critical issue. We're going to continue our strong collaboration on regional sustainability efforts through BayREN and other organizations like the California Climate and Energy Collaborative. We're also gearing up to undertake a consequential general plan update that will guide our land use decisions for decades to come. This is going to be an important effort that's going to involve stakeholders from throughout the county. So stay tuned for details on that important process. We will be in touch. This was not an equal opportunity video. I understand that watching videos like this could be boring. I appreciate you sticking with me through the end, but the truth is that there's lots of great work that the county has done over the past year. It's been done by 1,600 fantastic employees. I just don't have time to cover all of it, but I want you to know, if you're watching, our employees are your friends, they're your neighbors, and serving the residents of Napa County is their passion. I've seen it firsthand. From our sheriff's office and fire department to our ag commissioner, their staff, our probation department, our public defender's office, and everybody in between. People I mentioned earlier, business areas I highlighted earlier. I want to thank them all for their commitment and service to the residents of this county, and I want to thank you for your time today watching. Take care.